house around these parts. Welcome back to the good old Southern IA. Another day of planting corn. The good news is we are under 300 acres of corn left to plant. The other thing is that we've actually got some corn emerged here. End rows don't count. This again, our April 2nd corn. Has not been sprayed, needs to be sprayed. There's one, there's two, and I broke the tip off of 3. They're close. They're close. Don't think we'll get here today, but we'll be close. I'd say we will have emergence within 48 hours or so. It's a refuge right there. Working. So the good old housekeeping stuff. If you guys didn't know, you guys are tuned into the iowANFarmer YouTube channel. We are in the process of planting our corn, and we are trying to bring out as many videos getting the corn, soybeans, the whole crop into the ground as possible. To do so, I'm filming every day, but my girlfriend Molly is doing all the editing to bring you guys these videos. All she asks is, if you guys enjoy this consistent content, is to make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Otherwise, she'll come to the house and cut holes in your socks in each spot where your big toe goes. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. There's 80-ish acres, 85 or something like that in this field right here. It's pretty good dirt. This is going to be the racehorse field. Right now we've been doing double tillage on stuff, as in we're running 2 tractors, yes. But I've been hitting everything with the sunflower here. That needs fixed before I do anything today. To try and level out these fields, they've got some waves in them from previous diskings or something like that, I don't know. And this does a pretty decent job of that. It's not doing the best of job right now. It's leaving a little bit of furrows because I got a couple of bent shanks. And I've also somehow managed to break this. Old girl needs a little bit of work. Since my dad's tilling right after me, it's not that big of an issue. Other than that, she does a beautiful job. Like I said, my dad's gonna be tilling, or even I might be tilling with the land all here today, because he's gonna till this 80 acres after I get done. He's already tilled a bunch of it last night, because I, if you remember, tilled it yesterday morning, the majority of it, then quit and went and planted corn. I had like 50 some odd acres tilled up, I believe, and he tilled like 40 of that last night. Andrew and Dylan have been working on our hay seedings. I'm assuming they're gonna keep doing that again today. And then at some point, we'll be back up into the planter. We're gonna plant this field, maybe another field. Get more corn in the ground. It's gonna be warm, it's gonna be windy. Let's get to work. Stuff to auction, I asked you guys to guess what it sold for. Well, the check has shown up. I haven't opened it. I'm gonna open it. Everything sold for $1,175.50. They took $176.33 in commission. So we took home $998.87 on that trailer load. So I'm done with the sunflower here. Everything's worked up that I'm gonna be doing. Dad's gonna be hitting the rest of it again with the vertical tillage tool to make a really nice seed bed for us. He's way out there humming along. But if my dad's really serious about keeping this thing, and I think he is, what I think I ought to do is try and find me one of those, like, I think Underfirth makes one of them, like the double rolling basket harrow things, the trail behind that. I think that just lay up a real nice seed bed. I think so. And down he goes. I'm glad you got your hazards on when you're mowing the ditch. He's
right on here.
I think you can take those off. We'll just take them off.
Nope. Dude.
I don't know. I have to look at it a little closer.
There's a bolt right there.
Yeah, it looks. You'll have to do some disassembly, I think.
This is going right off here. If I have to do it myself.
I'll help you. Don't screw up, YouTube's watching. Yep, 61A19. 7 on each side. Ready to roll. Oh, are you ready? Are you saying you're ready to go planting? I guess it's blue tractor, blue dog, and blue planter time. This field's gonna be our racehorse field. So we're actually not gonna be running a prescription here today. I could run one, but it's not, we're not running a prescription. So we're just gonna lock these in at higher population, 61A19. I'm gonna plant on the headlands, and then and then a little bit of the field because I don't have enough of the other hybrid. And I'm gonna plant that at 34,000, and then the middle part of the field, I'm gonna lock it at 36,000. So this is going to be the racehorse one. See if we can get some big yields on it. See what happens. Yiggy, let's go plant. This window must get like statically charged because we get into the fine dust. It gets so dirty so fast. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of dirty now. Wait until I do this. That was literally one lap around the field. Okay, I think I have enough seed on to do this. I hope I have enough seed on to do this. I haven't gotten my end rows completely done, but I'm darn close. And I'll finish them if I can get my check strip done. But what I want to do is do a little test in between the 111-day, 112-day hybrid. So I'm just going to put them in. The monitor is both checks. So just renaming the hybrid essentially. And then plant them right next to each other at the same population. And then when you harvest it in the fall, it's quick and easy to be able to tell, hey, did you make the right call planting the right hybrid in this field or not? Because it's literally a head-to-head. You don't have to get a scale card out, nothing like that. You'll just look at the data and it'll say, for this instance, it's going to be 61A19 check, and then 62A21 check, and it'll say the moisture and the yield for those check strips easily, and you can say, good job, Ben, bad job, Ben, on hybrid selection. Another old news, that connection right there hasn't come off since we fixed it. Well, it hasn't come off since we worked on it. I mean, fixed it might be the wrong thing to say. We sweared at it once or twice, that's for sure. So maybe it's just scared. Okay, now that I'm out of that hybrid, we gotta make the switch, or switch hybrids too, to the 112-day hybrid. The math says that I need to put 522 pounds into each side. I do. Okay, I'll show you guys how you do this there in case somebody wants to do it or something like that. We're gonna do the next check strip here. We're just gonna go to product. And I don't believe we're planting 62-821. I don't have that in there, so you just go to add a product. It's corn, over, and then it's champion. Then you just type in whatever hybrid you want to name it. That's will create the next. This right here is whatever you want to have the strip named is what it's going to be. So say it's not only the hybrid check, you could like name it a certain population. If you did a seed treatment on it, a planting depth, this is how you can keep track of it really easily. And just for my reference, 36K check. That way in the future, if I remember, oh, I planted it at 36,000, it's easy for me to remember that, even though I'm planting it all at 36,000 right now. So we go 62, 36K check, there. I don't have to change my population because that's what it's at. My dad's over my shoulder, so that means that he must be done tilling. A little weather update here. We need a rain. We're sitting currently at 81 degrees. Basically, tomorrow at noon, we start to really have a chance of rain. There's a chance of rain, there's a 40% chance of rain at 7 a.m. But then it's basically good Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we get rain again on Monday and we stay warm. So there's a chance that I can get quite a bit in the ground here in the next few days. We do need this rain though. Hopefully I can finish up corn. Maybe we can get the planting soybeans too. We will get the planting soybeans. The question is just going to be is do we convert this planter here over to soybeans and plant 30-inch row soybeans? Because we don't have any soybeans in the ground yet and this thing will be done. So we can get our soybeans in more than twice as fast because we've got a 30-foot planter and this is a 60-foot planter. So technically in a third of the time maybe? I don't know. That might be worth it. Folded down the road. When I spoke earlier, my math was off about being under 300 acres of corn. Now we're under 300 acres of corn, which 78, 9 of those are the ones in Oski, so we're getting to do that trip again. It'll be fun. I've eaten salad not twice today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you took one with you. It's the next video.
That planter one that you don't have to start, done, kind of started.
Where's the rest of your clips?
I think I put them back. I put them in that folder. I had a taste of water.
What?
Taste of water.
Taste the water.
Taste.
You need a case of water. Okay. Why there's water free from the faucet?
There's a freaking otter. There's a muskrat right there.
Oh my god. What's on it?
Is that like grass or something?
You should brought your gun.
I don't have a gun with me. Uh-oh. What's that, bro?
Bandit. Look. Oh, you looked right at it, you ding dong. Go. I had like 2 of these.
I really just want this one.
That was 2.
Too small one.
There's 2 chips.
Well, like right in between those 2 trees is where I put the house.
Where? Right there?
No, not the evergreen tree, that tree. And then this
What? And that little one? I was thinking more like right behind that tree. I think over there would be too hidden behind the shop. You could also always like.
It's only going to be a double wide trailer, babe, so we can either turn it this way or this way.
Well, then we can move it if we don't like
Yeah.
it.
Talk about some serious skill right there.
I thought you were talking about me folding my blankie up. I was
No,
like,
no, look at he ate it all and polished the tomatoes.
Alright guys, that's going to end it for today's video. I have no idea what Ben did all day. I just got here. We got Itzy's ashes back today, so we buried her underneath the big tree on the hill, on the farm. And then we just had dinner together out by the pond. And now we're going to call it a night. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you on the next one. Say bye, Ben!
Hello, wife.
Yeah. You might have to do it again. I don't know if it was recording in time.
Hello, wife. He told me to say that.